He never existed, yet he's the one I can't forget. And the cruelest part is, I fell in love with him right before he disappeared. There are afternoons when the light doesn't just fall, it drifts slowly through the air, slipping through the glass, brushing against my shoulder like the softest embrace. I once believed moments like that would last forever. That greenhouse wasn't big, and from the outside it looked ordinary. But to me, it was the only place where I could breathe without pretending to be okay. The scent of white lilies always felt gentle, like someone quietly soothing me. And then one day, that place was no longer just mine. That day, when I opened the door, the light came in first, and then him. He stood among the flowers, his silver hair almost dissolving into the sunlight. For a moment, I couldn't tell if I was seeing a person or just a dream. But my heart started racing, as if it had been waiting for him all along. When he turned to look at me, everything else faded away. No rustling leaves, no wind, only his eyes. And a strange feeling that I couldn't walk away, not even a step. I walked closer, slower than I ever had before. "When did you get here?" He looked at me for a long moment, then answered softly, "I've always been here. You just didn't see me before." I thought it was a joke, but somehow I couldn't forget it. He stood so close, close enough that I could feel his warmth. But I didn't step back. I didn't feel uncomfortable either. Instead, I felt at peace, in a way I couldn't explain. Then suddenly, he leaned against me. I froze, not daring to move, as if even the slightest motion would shatter the moment. Doesn't it feel strange? He smiled faintly and whispered, "Not with you." I could feel my own heartbeat going out of rhythm, and his warmth made me want to stay, just like this. In that moment, I thought, if I could keep it, I would hold on to it forever. I came back the next day, and the day after that. And every time, he was there, as if he had been waiting for me. "You're early today." "Yeah, I was afraid you wouldn't be here." He only smiled, but his eyes softened just a little more. We talked a lot, yet about the simplest things. "Do you like these flowers?" "Not really, but since you're standing here, they feel more beautiful." Simple words, yet they made my heart tremble, so quietly. He didn't smile often, but when he did, the light itself seemed brighter. I tried to remember that smile, every little detail, But the more I tried, the more I feared one day I wouldn't see it again. I got used to him holding my hand, used to him leaning on me when he was tired, and used to looking for him the moment I stepped inside. As if he had become something I couldn't live without. I don't know when I started to like him. I only know whenever he was near, my heart softened a little more. And whenever he left, I stayed behind a little longer, just to hold on to the feeling he left behind. I wanted to say it so many times, I like you. But every time I looked into his eyes, I couldn't. Because I was afraid, if I said it, he would disappear. Until one afternoon, when the sunlight fell across the floor, my shadow was clear. But beside me, where he stood, there was nothing. Just an empty space, cold and hollow. You don't have a shadow. I said it quietly, as if afraid to break something fragile. He looked at me for a long time, then asked softly, "Are you scared?" I shook my head, because what I feared wasn't that. I don't belong to this world. I can only stay for a little while. I held his hand tighter, as if holding on long enough could keep him from fading away. But deep inside, I already knew something was coming. "Then don't go." It was the first time I said what I truly felt. "Stay with me, please." He smiled softly. If I could, I would never leave. That day, the light was too bright. He held me tighter than ever before. His body slowly began to fade. I tried to hold on, but my hands passed right through him. "Don't forget me." His voice grew faint and dissolved into the light. I returned to the greenhouse again and again. But he was no longer there. Only the light, still falling, just like the first day. And then I realized this feeling was still here. Warm, gentle, and familiar. Maybe he didn't disappear at all. He just became the light that stayed with me. Some people say he never existed. But if that's true, why do I still remember every glance, every bit of his warmth? And you? Do you think he was real or just a memory I created myself?